to a dating simulator.
Let me inside.
Alright, let's not go to the cops.
No. I don't think the cops are going to do anything for us in this situation. So
No,
let's go to tea time with Mummy. Tea time with your mom. Maybe she'll have some ideas.
Maybe, who knows?
Yeah, what's going on?
My mom wanted to talk to you. She's probably going to give you some rocks or bundles of herbs for protection or something. We can humor her. Okay, Kanika. Bells of the general store chime welcomingly as the two of you enter. Kanika, there you are. You were supposed to stay in bed today, remember? And hello, River. Hope you're sufficiently recovered from last night's fiasco. Sorry, Mom, it's just that Stella's missing, and Stella can take care of herself. Unlike you, you need bed rest and lots of fluids. You don't need to go running around town spreading that cold of yours. Go on, get up to bed. I'll be up in a minute
What's
with
happening?
more tea. She has a cold.
Does she though?
Apparently.
Hmm.
And they just gloss over it.
Yeah. What's going on?
I thought you had some kind of important thing to talk to River about. I'm really feeling okay. I want to hear what you wanted to say to her. I'll just be doing a tea reading. Haven't those always bored you to tears? Okay, you're right. I'm not feeling well. I should really lie down. Bye, River.
Bye, Kanika.
Kanika turns and heads towards the stairs without saying another word. Shall we? We shall.
We shall head to the tea room. Give us the tea.
Yes. Sybil motions towards the tea room. I just straight up say,
Not that I'm allergic to tea and run away.
I guess we should follow her.
We should just follow her in.
I suppose. I suppose. Please, have a seat. I'll bring you a fresh cup. You take a seat at the small table at the edge of the room. It's dark here, only a sliver of sunlight able to filter through the heavy curtains, supplemented by the bright grow lights over the plant in the corner. Sybil joins you at the table and places a cup in front of you. It smells light and citrusy, with an undercurrent of decaying earth. I'll be able to do a reading once you're done. Until then, how about we just chat? She's winking at us. Wink, wink.
What does that
I
mean?
don't want to drink the tea. It
don't
makes
wanna
us
drink the
submissive.
Yes.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to drink the tea.
Okay, let's just ask her.
Was she gonna make us? Oh, is she the cult leader?
I bet you she is. I bet you she's the cult leader.
I bet she's something. So how did you wind up in Scarlet Hollow?
Oh, my family's been in these hills for a long time. That's how I know so much of the local flora. Everything I've learned was handed down from generations of hill folk.
What is the face she's making right now?
She's like cross-eyed. There hasn't always been a reliable doctor up here, especially not one most folks could afford. They have to figure out their own medicine. Okay, this?
Yeah. The other day you promised to tell me, what was it? Unsavory tales of my mom's youth? Ooh.
I most certainly did, though I might have been exaggerating a bit for dramatic effect. I'm prone to do that.
Interesting.
In a town this size, you get to know everybody, no matter what the age difference might be. Vivian was a little younger than me, which meant I always had a certain older sister instinct about her. Her family wasn't good to her. Pearl Ann was a lot like your great-grandmother, Edwardine, which is to say, she was not a very kind woman. Similar to Tabitha, but with more social grace and considerably more hatred for her fellow man. But your mother wasn't a shrinking violet either. She was just as stubborn as any other Scarlet, so her family choosing her as their punching bag made her into quite the rebel. What happened to their mom?
Why were Pearl Ann and my mom raised by Edwardine? What happened to their mother?
Their entry into this world was violent, I'm afraid. Their mother was young, too young to be pregnant, especially with twins. She didn't survive the labor. What do you know about my grandma?
Yeah. What do you know about my grandma?
I'm afraid there isn't much I can tell you. I think there were 2 in that generation. The eldest died when the girls were still children. Everdeen never spoke about them, nor did your mother. The men.
Yeah, where are the men? Did they even exist?
I suppose they just hadn't been very noteworthy since Everdeen took over the mines. Isn't that what Tabitha said? She was like, as you said, #girl boss.
Yeah.
Her husband died a long time ago, and to be quite honest, I can't even recall his name. Might have been Stewart or something just as forgettable. From what Vivian said, her poor Stewart's playing this. Why are you looking at me like that?
What?
You're like,
I'm so not sober. Also, word.
Well, Vivian said her father was some teenage fling that ended once your grandmother found out she was pregnant. I'm fairly certain it was similar for Vivian, though she was much older, and I believe she was the one who ended it with skipping town and all.
Ooh, yeah. What happened when my mom found out she was pregnant? Oh my god, whoa, hold on.
She came to me for advice. She was distraught. It was like she'd been handed a death sentence. Maybe it was fear from what had happened to her own mother. Maybe it was something else. But she seemed convinced she was in danger. Tabitha had already been born by then, of course, but she was born in wedlock, so I assumed your mother's worries had something to do with religion. Though the Scarlets weren't particularly religious as far as I knew.
What?
Huh?
What if we were related to the pastor? In some really fucked up way?
Oh!
I didn't even think about that.
What if he's her dad?
No!
Oh no! I don't like that.
That thought shouldn't even have appeared in my mind.
No.
That's why we can both talk to him.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We
have to talk to him more.
Here's the thing. He's the only other one in town that can talk to.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
He'd want you to say.
We inherited it.
No, I fell for it. First trap.
But the way Vivian was that night she came to me, it stuck in my mind. It's always had me wondering what it was about your family that made her panic so much at the thought of having a baby. Quit yanking me around. No. Maybe that? Yeah. The mystery and...
Yeah. What's with all the mystery and ritual? If you have something to tell me, just come out and say it.
I'll need your tea leaves first. I have pieces of the puzzle, but the tea leaves should help to give me the full picture. Should we just tell her I'm not going to
What
drink
if we
this?
tell her we're not going to drink this? I'm not going to drink this.
Then I'm afraid I can't be of much help. Tea readings are my specialty. If I don't have your leaves, I can't do a reading.
That's too bad. Oh, we can leave? Oh.
But then, I don't know. Let's do it! You take the tea, sipping it delicately. The citrus smell is fleeting, quickly replaced with the earthiness at its core, like you've taken a mouthful of dirt. But the aftertaste combines the two flavors into something soothing and medicinal. And you find yourself feeling more comfortable, your muscles relaxing for the first time in days. She drugged us. The tea is gone before you know it. The small cup empties, save for what's left of rehydrated leaves coating the bottom. Oh, good. Glad you found the tea palatable enough to drink. It should do you some good. It's one of my more medicinal blends, clearly. Now on to business.
What's she gonna ask us? What she can find out about us?
She's reading the tea leaves.
I know, but if we're gonna be more sub, I want to know what's going on, you know?
Yeah. Sybil takes the cup from you, staring thoughtfully down at the sludge. Oh dear, this doesn't bode well.
Shut the fuck up.
You've got just about every warning that can fit in the bottom of a cup.
Yikes.
Cross, kettle, hourglass. All of these mean death, misery, difficulty. and the hourglass ties it all together with definite urgency. That's scary. It's fair to assume that this all has to do with whatever brought the ditchlings. Something is coming, and whether any of us can stop it, I'm not sure. But we may at the very least be able to figure out what it is. And there's a central figure here.
Oh, here it is.
An enemy, lurking in plain
The
sight.
mole.
Oh,
It's the
no.
mole!
It's Wayne.
Wayne, do we want to say that?
Wait.
But I feel like Wayne would be too obvious,
Wayne seems
right?
too obvious. I feel like it's gonna be somebody that... It would just be so... Ooh.
Dustin!
It's Dustin. Oh, it could be Pastor Daniel, or how do I know you're
Should
not
we-
the cat? Oh, because she's the one telling us all this, but she could
Should we
easily be
say-
leading us astray with everything. Because she just gave us tea too, that did
Yeah.
something to us.
Should we say that we're suspicious?
No,
Maybe we should. Yeah.
I think we should just
Wayne?
say Wayne, because I can't think of anyone else.
Just the most obvious.
Yeah. We'll just. Yeah.
It would be really sad if it was Stella.
The cat could be Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, he follows me wherever I go. It's almost like he's literally lurking in plain sight.
That may be the case, but tea leaves tend to lean more into the symbolic side of things. I personally have a hard time believing that Wayne is the cat. You shouldn't trust a word out of that man's mouth, but the cat implies a certain level of two-facedness that I don't think he possesses.
Oh God!
This
Who
makes
could
me
it be?
nervous.
Who could it? What? I swear, if it's like Reese or something, that's.
You don't have to figure out an answer right away. It often takes time for the mind to connect the dots. Just be on guard and keep vigilant that someone close to you isn't to be trusted. I bet it's you. I bet it's you. I bet she's just saying this.
Sybil, what are you? What's
She's
your,
just saying this
Yeah.
so that we start to not trust anyone, right?
What's her angle? Yeah.
We know from the ditchlings that something terrible is coming your way, and it's likely that it's connecting to some hidden enemy. Perhaps we can try to counteract whatever might be planned for you.
By doing what? Oh, right.
Judging by what you told me last night, those stones, carvings, seals, whatever you want to call them, I think it's likely they have something to do with this. Until the cat reveals itself, it seems like your best course of action is to seek these carvings out, piece together what you can from your visions, and arm yourself with information. Have you sensed any others around town? Do you think you might be able to find another?
Oh.
Your thoughts drift to that door yesterday, the one that seemed to draw you in, urging you deeper into the clinic.
Don't tell her about it.
Even just remembering it is enough to tug at you, compelling you to return and open it to see what's on the other side. You can find Stella later. Maybe you can even find her there. What's important now is finally seeing what's hidden in the clinic. Ooh. Oh, what should we say?
Maybe we should just not say.
Don't tell her about it.
Maybe bad stuff always happens around them.
Yeah. What in the hell? Just heard somebody scream.
Okay.
But bad stuff always happens around them.
What happens around these stones might not be anywhere close to what could happen if we let the danger encroaching on both you and this town act unopposed. The ditchlings are multiplying every day. This is all going to come to a head, and it may just be a question of how prepared you are when it comes. Learning whatever you can could save your life, even if you're faced with more ghosts or ghouls along the way. I think that's all the help I can offer.
You're a dumb bitch.
I hope this conversation has been illuminating, even if it just brought up more questions than given any clear answers.
Fuck you.
We can invite her. Let's not.
That's it?
What did the tea do to us?
Let's just say I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Glad to hear it. I hope all goes well, and I wish you luck. Hopefully you won't need it. Thank you again for humoring an old lady and stopping by for a chat.
Oh boy.
With a small grunt of effort, Sybil gets up from the table, and you're escorted back to the door. And remember, be careful who you
Oh,
put your
God.
trust in. According to your tea, the cat is getting ready to pounce. Merely being ready for it might not be enough.
What does that mean?
I know, that's so
Sybil,
weird.
why are you so calm about this? Somebody could be like trying to murder us or something. Like,
Sybil closes the door to the tea room, the bells of its door strangely flat in the stale air of the nearly empty general store. Do we want to talk to Miles?
Hey, Miles. I totally forgot his voice.
is your mom a witch? Yeah. She's way too obvious about it if you ask me. It's pretty cool though.
Should we just be like, hey, just so you know?
Yeah. Hey, by the way, ghosts are real. Just thought you should know. Yeah, I know. I have YouTube. What?
He watched them Shane Dawson YouTube videos.
Okay,
oh, yeah, let's ask about that. So, Kanika has a cold, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Why? Do you like my sister or something?
Just yet.
No, she freaking hates us.
No, she kind of sucks. Let's just say I'm worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just worried about her. You shouldn't be. Oh.
What, weird rocks?
Yeah, you seen any weird rocks around town? Nah. I'm done hanging around rocks after the whole thing in the mine.
And I guess we could check in on
He's pretty
Tamika.
chill.
Right.
Is she getting poisoned too?
Maybe. You're not going anywhere before checking in on Kanika. You make your way upstairs. You knock on her door. Mom, I really don't need any more tea. I think I'm just going to lie down for a while. The tea, she's drugging her with the tea.
I bet.
That's why she has a cold.
Yeah.
I'm not your mom.
I bet her mom is drugging her to have a cold during this week because she knows something is going down.
Maybe.
To keep her inside and keep her from it going out and having... Yeah.
Because even if she's not involved, she still has, like, the ability to tell, like, what's going on, what people...
I'm not your mom.
Oh, River. What's up? Let's... The clinic? Just tell her straight out.
I'm going to the clinic. I was hoping you would join me.
Sorry, River. My mom was right. I'm exhausted. I probably shouldn't push it or I'll wind up worse off tomorrow. Looks like you're on your own.
What if, like, Sybil... Oh, never mind. I almost said something.
Oh, you make your way out of the general store and down the road to the clinic.
Just so y'all know, I haven't played this before.
Yeah.
They're trying to ruin it for me.
No!
That's why I stopped myself.
That's why I stopped myself.
I was like...
You make your way up the familiar hill, past the rows of ragged houses that make up Scarlet Hollow's residential area.
I definitely bought enough yarn.
Wayne! Far left!
Wayne!
Far left!
Wayne!
Wayne!
And a ditchling or 5.
And a raccoon.
Oh, one's like in the,
And
what's that called? The sewer thing.
hill.
Yeah,
What
it's
is that?
ditchlings.
Over
And
the
look,
hill.
there's a raccoon. We could talk
Yeah,
to
the
the
cute
raccoon.
raccoon.
Oh, yeah, maybe the raccoon will have some things to
Wayne
say.
is over there.
Yeah, he's on
Wayne
the
is
left.
over there.
That's crazy. Even at the bottom of the hill, you can already feel the presence of Wayne. He's watching. It's like a magnet has been fixed to your ribcage, gently tugging you forward, guiding you towards whatever amidst this compulsive.
What if Wayne is like, I don't know, guiding us towards these things? He's like,
Oh,
Well, you told us to stay away from it.
let's talk to the animal.
yes,
Let's talk to the raccoon.
we have to.
You quickly glance around, eyes trained on the underbrush. A flash of a striped tail grabs your eye immediately.
Hey. Oh.
Oh.
Does it not like...
Can I help? Wait, no. Can I help you, Buster? Buster.
Hey there! If you were trying to break into that house at the top of the hill, how would you do it?
What? Just because I've got little hands and go through people's trash, I'm supposed to know how to break into places? There's a hill that'll take you right up that big flat roof thing. Sometimes the humans leave windows open up there, and I go inside.
You're a real one. Thank you, raccoon.
Don't tell them, okay? I like to sleep in their big piles of cloth. It's one of my few joys in life.
Love it.
Don't worry, we'll keep your secret safe.
He leaves as you turn back to look at the clinic. But you're not sure you even need to jump. You used to be quite the Lady Casanova in high school, and back in the day you learned 2 things. First, that the 2nd floor of a residential building is never locked. And second, skills needed to take advantage of that security flaw.
Oh, I get it.
No,
River was a little crazy in high school.
No judgmental parents ever managed to get in the way of you and your high school plans.
Dang.
Either way, you have your way in. Yeah, let's do it.
Hot.
Right?
Yeah. Let's do that.
You scan the parts of the building around the terrace and zero in on a drain pipe. Bingo.
Bullseye. Right on the money.
It's been a while since you've done this, and you're a little rusty, but it doesn't take much effort before you're there. You try the door. It's unlocked. It's always unlocked.
Ow, okay. We know our stuff.
The upstairs of the clinic feels like a decommissioned museum. Old furniture is covered in plain white sheets, and a thick layer of dust coats the floor. This place hasn't seen any use in years. You're in the clinic, free to explore as you please. Or rather, you're free to explore as you please. You can feel that odd sensation again, the nagging pull of whatever it was that wanted you to find it. You've been caught by its gravity and overwhelming curiosity guiding you around a corner and towards a dark doorway under the stairs. It's been left ajar, as if inviting you to enter.
Oh my god. Wait, Reese!
Oh my god!
I love it.
What the fuck?
The lights click on you
Reese
and
question mark.
It's okay. He's just being a little quirky.
He's in a silly he's in a silly goofy mood.
River, what are you doing in the mall?
Hi! Oh my god.
Hey. Sorry, this must look kind of weird. I promise I'm not secretly dead already or something. Sometimes I just come down here to practice, rehearse.
I love it.
He's so pretty.
Yes!
Do it,
We have to keep going. If you are a living corpse, that wouldn't be a deal breaker.
That's good to know. I'm still not. But I'm glad I haven't managed to scare you off. It's not often I get to meet new people.
We're just the person you need.
Especially new people I would
Oh.
like to get to know.
Oh, I'm so easy.
Magic words.
His words seem distant to you. The tugging is strong down here.
We just dramatically walk to the wall.
You can almost feel yourself slipping into a trance, and your eyes wander to the back wall of the morgue. You need to see what's back there.
What is it? Oh, follow the pool. Uh-oh.
You touch the wall. It feels disappointingly solid under your palms.
I was wishing we could phase through it.
Hey, are you okay? You feel Reese's hand gently shake your shoulder, and for a moment, the thing on the other side of the blank white wall loosens its pull on you. You kinda looked possessed for a second.
Is this
there.
foreshadowing?
You good.
I don't know, for a future chapter.
Make him understand.
Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Why wall? Need see thing, but wall stand in way.
Yes.
We need to.
Let me inside. That's what I want to tell Reese. That's what I want Reese to hear. Let me inside. You can be like, girl, you're freaky.
There's
Oh no, why wall? Do that
Why
one.
wall?
Yeah.
Need see thing, but wall stand in way.
Reese glances back at the wall. Are you trying to get at something behind the wall?
Yes.
It kind of has a bad vibe, doesn't it?
Need wall.
this is probably a bad idea, but you really need to get in there. I'm pretty sure there's an emergency axe somewhere upstairs. I just need to get the dog out of our hair. Should take 2 seconds.
Yes, please, axe now! Yes, please.
Give me the axe.
Wow, you
Axe
are
now.
super desperate about this wall. Be right back.
BRB.
Alright, I'll see you later.
BRB. His long legs moving swiftly.
Oh, yes, he strides past you, his long legs moving swiftly.
Oh,
He seems excited, his usual tired demeanor replaced with an uncharacteristic pep when faced with the prospect of sneaking around and tearing down walls. Oh, he's excited! It's so sad because he never gets the opportunity to do fun stuff like this.
Like tear down walls in his house.
You hear his soft voice filtering in through the open doorway at the top of the stairs, a hoarse and sickly edge added for effect as he speaks to his mother. Hey, Mom.
Reese, I didn't know you were awake.
I still feel like shit, but I think I can finally try to keep some juice down. It looks like we're all out, though.
Really?
Oh, really? I thought I'd just pick some up. I've got to run an errand on Main Street anyway. I'll go pick up some orange juice and some ginger ale, too.
That would be awesome. Sorry to ask. I know you're probably busy.
It's no problem. It doesn't take long. Don't do anything too strenuous while I'm gone. Just lie in bed until I get back. Now don't worry.
Thanks, Mom. I'll take it easy. You hear that her footsteps move down the hall, then the front door opening and closing. It worked!
They're
so
all
excited.
alone in the house with
We're
him.
all
Oh my
alone.
gosh.
Oh, golly
Seduce him.
Me oh my!
Dear Sir Antony, please bless us with the presence of Markiplier. Amen.
Amen. It worked! The theatric rasp has left his voice, excitement rising in its place. Come on up. We don't have long until she's back. He's so excited!
He's so cute.
I know. As you step out of the morgue, you relax. The extra space between you and the carving has weakened its hold on you, and with it, your desperation to claw your way through the wall and unveil it. It's one of those emergency fire axes, so it should be pretty obvious wherever it is, though I'm not sure where she would be keeping it. I'll show you around. Let's try the doc's office first. You make your way to the doorway of her now vacant office. I don't see an axe in here. He's right. A cursory glance reveals nothing but stacks of paper and cabinets of medical supplies. But something on the desk catches your eye. Some sort of records with your family's name on them.
Well,
Should we read them?
we got to, yeah.
Okay,
We have the time.
let's do it. Reese stops in the doorway, turning to watch you leaf through the documents. Find something interesting? He doesn't care. He's cool with it. They're your family's death certificates. Ooh, we can read them. Okay.
Ooh.
Let's start with her, right?
Pearl Ann, yeah, she just died recently.
Cause of
Oh.
death, sleep apnea, discovered by her daughter, Tabitha Chrysanthemum Scarlet. No autopsy performed.
Chrysanthemum?
Tabitha's middle name is Chrysanthemum? I wonder who cursed her with that mouthful. I know, right?
I was dang.
I love it. He's just coming up with us and he's just reading it with
I
us.
think it's pretty. Do we want to be nice? I feel like that was forbidden. Or
Aww.
I think it's pretty. Yeah. Okay, Edwardine.
Edwardine Scarlet, born April 9th, my birthday.
Oh my God.
1913. Died February 12th, 2003.
I was 1 day old.
Aged 89. Cause of death, heart failure. Signed by her granddaughter, Pearl Ann Scarlet. Pretty normal. Almost made it to 90. Died of a normal old person illness. Enoch. Enoch Scarlet, born September 9th,
Wow.
1887, died August 20, 1957, age 69. Nice. Cause of death, fall from a cliff. This one has a coroner's report attached. Organ sustained impact injuries, lacerations to the neck and body consistent with fall from great height.
Must have started with the neck.
Whoa. An actual autopsy report. Looks ancient. Other death certificates. You quickly flip through a few of the other Scarlets whose names aren't quite as familiar. Theodore Scarlet, born
Theo.
May... Oh, that's a dude.
Yeah, this is Theo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Theo. Duh, yeah. Born May 24th, 1890, died 1918, age 28. Cause of death, crushed in mine collapse. Body now recovered. Signed by his brother Enoch. Joseph Scarlet, born April 1914, died June 7th, 1944. Louis Scarlet, born August, died June.
There's no more information on like the men. It's like the women, there's much more details.
Right.
But like with the men, it's just like the birth and death rate or death dates. That's really interesting.
It is interesting.
Huh.
Both killed at Normandy in the line of duty. These must have been Edward Dean's brothers. Certificate of fetal death. Infant boy, Andrew Charles Scarlett, delivered April 3rd, 1945, stillbirth. Mother, Edward Dean. Oh,
That's hard.
that's
Yikes.
sad. Yeah, cause of death, complications, no doctor present, home burial.
Huh.
Alexandra Scarlett, born December 12th, 1947, died August 20th, 1957, age 9. Missing, presumed dead. Signed by Mother, Edward Dean Scarlett.
Mother.
Alexandra, the owner of the doll, so she went missing.
Doll?
Do you think she's possessing the doll? And that's why she's
Yeah.
Yes. Like she could be the ghost.
moving? That's totally what's
She could-
happening.
She could be a
100%.
ghost.
Mary Bell Scarlett, born September 3rd, 1946, died October 30th, 1963, age 17.
And the family's just cursed.
I know.
Yeah.
Complications during childbirth,
Oh
signed
my
by her
gosh.
mother, Edward Dean. It's all of her children.
Edward Dean's children. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of kids to outlive.
Yeah, exactly, Reese. Strange.
Reese's eyes flick up to the doorway, and a second later you hear the sound of the front door handle being turned. His hand is on your shoulder before you even register what's happening, and you're pushed back and out of view of the front door. Shit, I'm not supposed to be in here. We gotta hide.
We've gotta hide. Wait. Oh, how did we? The closet. Wait, this is the other. Get him.
He
Get in the
hurries
closet
to the
with me.
closet door, motioning you inside. You slip past him and squish yourself into a little space. Little space is available in the nearly full closet. Reese is close on your heels.
Let him in. We're obviously letting him in.
Yes, you let him in.
Oh my God, she just walked by.
Look at his
Look at
ears.
his ear. Look at his ear. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Together you
Vampire.
listen at Vampire. You listen as the doctor makes her way to some room deeper into the clinic.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
Killer Bella. Twilight.
In the silence of the tiny closet, every breath seems too loud, as if you could expect Dr. Kelly to hear it from wherever she was across the house. We'd better wait a second, just in case.
I
Yes,
mean,
this is the
obviously,
perfect
yeah, this is what we're
opportunity.
gonna do.
You're momentarily distracted from the danger at hand by Reese's sudden closeness. It's almost strange to be here with him after the way he was hidden away for the first few days of your week in Scarlet Hollow. It made him into a seemingly mythical figure, the tragic artist wasting away in a basement guarded by a tyrannical warden. Now he's right in front of you, a flesh and blood human being, one you can reach out and touch if you so desire.
Oh, I want to touch him.
Please.
Not the skin of your skin.
Grasp the door frame.
I feel like we would like fall out or something if we did that.
Ooh,
Oh,
there's no one.
there's no one else.
Do you
I'd
want to say
rather be
this?
Stuck at an enclosed space with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Reese tenses,
Oh my
his
God.
eyes dart
He's
to
like-
you.
Oh my God.
You can tell that he's trembling slightly in the gloom. The air between them practically vibrating.
Oh my God.
Nervous.
Ew. Twitter. God.
Oh, let's smile and
Yes,
nod.
we have to
because
play
we're
up our
so
hot. Yeah, we have to play up our hot trait.
You smile and
Smile
nod.
and nod.
Your eyes sharp with interest and passion. He seems to stumble, almost like his knees gave out slightly at the sight of your smile, leaning his weight on the doorknob in his hand to stop from falling out of the closet. The door shakes slightly from his nervous grip. Wow, this is wild.
This is very smut.
Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming.
No way he's blushing. That's hilarious.
Aww.
Not that you won't.
This just turned into a dating simulator.
Literally.
Do we want to do this?
Yes.
Okay, do I feel like a dream?
You reach out and take his hand and it's cool against your palm, as you'd expect from someone who'd just been napping in a morgue.
yeah.
His long, slender fingers interlace with yours. His grip strong, no shaking. You can feel how nervous he is, but you're pretty sure it's not because he's worried you'll get caught. You're so warm.
You're so cold.
His voice is almost imperceptibly quiet, his words struggling to be heard over the footsteps that once again echo down the hallway outside. The footsteps return. They get louder, approaching the open office door, and then they stop. Much to your relief, she opens another door, leaving the main clinic. We're in the clear.
Sweet.
We've probably only got a minute or two until she comes back, so let's make it count. The medical supply room is probably our best bet. If any other room in the clinic is likely to have a fire axe, it's probably the room full of chemicals.
Right.
This way. He's so excited. Let's go.
Yay.
He motions you down a hallway, slipping through the slightly ajar door of what you assume to be the supply room. Yes, there it is. Keys. Here we go.
Look at his smile.
Yeah.
He's so proud of himself.
I know.
No,
He rushes
he's
over
like,
to
he's
the
ready.
cabinet.
He looks so cute.
He's adorable.
Look at him.
That contains a bright red axe, pulling the glass door open. Your axe.
Oh.
Now we can. Reese pauses, turning to listen intently.
Uh-oh.
That was the door from the house. Come on, if we hurry, we can get you back downstairs.
He's got really good hearing.
I'll run interference. Go downstairs, quick. You can hear her approaching now,
Uh-oh.
floorboards creaking in the hallway on the other side of the office. You follow Reese's instruction, once again starting down the basement stairs, letting the pull of the stone carving guide you back to the morgue.
Oh, and we're back.
Dr. Kelly's voice filters down from above.
I was right. We did already have juice. It was just in the back of the fridge. But there's no harm in having extra. What are you doing in the clinic? I thought I told you to go rest.
Oh, I'm just gonna chill in the morgue. I got my speakers, so if you hear some weird sounds, it's just my music.
It's just the music, guys. Don't worry about it. I'll be sure to put earplugs. Oh my god. I'll be sure to put in earplugs to drown out all the industrial clanging you listen to. Wow. You know I'm not the biggest fan of you spending time down there. It can't be good for your mental health to hang out in a refrigerator for corpses. Do you at least have a blanket this time?
Oh man.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's just a change of scenery. My room feels too claustrophobic right now.
Okay. I'll let you know when dinner... Oh my god. I'll let you know when it's time for dinner.
You hear the door close and the sound of Reese descending the stairs to join you in the fluorescent lit room below. Hey.
What the hey?
Hey.
Hey.
Whoa. Have at it. Yes. You approach the far end of the morgue, axe practically singing through the air as you strike the wall. The first cut offers a surprising amount of resistance. There is some structure behind it, some wood frame holding it in place, trying to stand between you and what waits for you on the other side. You stagger back from the massive hole in the wall and admire your effort. Holy shit.
Ooh.
The splintered edge frames a dark passage, seemingly cut deep into the side of the cliff, cold seeping from a forgotten place into the already frigid morgue. Reese coughs as he takes a better look at what lies beyond the wound in the wall. There's a whole hallway back there. Thick, stale air leaks from the hole, filling the morgue with an earthly mildew smell, like the room is slowly filling with dirt. And with the stink of the grave-like room beyond comes an even stronger compulsion. You step forward. And you climb into the hole. This is wild. I had no idea any of this was here. An entire hospital wing, rotting away for decades behind some flimsy drywall. His voice sounds distant. Your sole focus is finding it. Your feet move without prompting, and you stumble down the hallway towards the far wall, barely registering the antique clutter as you stagger past it. Whoa, are you okay?
No, we are not okay.
You don't respond, and you don't bother to retrieve the axe. The wall is rotten, water damage having eaten away at the wood over the course of unknowable years, the planks nearly reduced to sawdust. You tear it.
And
There it is.
Oh. Enoch, I thought you weren't going to come. I was worried you'd leave me here forever. They said there's nothing they can do. I'll never use my legs again.
Oh.
Enoch, what am I going to do?
Calm down, Teddy. These doctors don't know what they're talking about. I've been doing my own research, and I found us an alternative. We won't have to worry about anything from here on out. I promise. I went to talk to the witch.
The witch.
The witch.
Sybil!
What are you doing?
What are you hiding?
What are you doing here? Oh, a witch? But that's nonsense.
It's all right. It's all sorted. We're taking you home today, and everything will be resolved by this time next week.
Oh.
Wow.
Everything goes black.